Well, there's been a lot of focus on Drake Maye. Indeed, his interception to start the second half on Sunday flipped the game for the Raiders. Today, Stefon Diggs talked about giving Drake positive reinforcement. The Pats quarterback was asked about dealing with the pressure of being a captain.
I think the guys are being great around me. I think they're pumping me up and staying positive, and the huddle's got some juice. So that's the biggest thing. I think that kind of being in the huddle and having some juice and kind of not having all eyes on each other, waiting for somebody to say something. I feel like they got some juice in the huddle, and that's what I'm trying to bring to practice. Bring some juice and positive energy, and not let that game kind of bleed into this game we just had. So just try to kind of come out here and, like I said, do what I can to get the guys going early, and playing in a different kind of climate, so adjusted to that, and it's getting cold a little bit around here. But those guys do a great job pumping me up, and I got to realize that I'm still young, but at the same time I still got to be a voice and help those guys around me, because my voice it means something.
All right, so what kind of juice is he talking about? Apple, orange, tomato? What are we talking about here?
Well, so I think I'm going to say he's talking about fruit punch, Steve, because here's why. I think Stefon Diggs said a week or two ago, he said, I want to squeeze the lemon and get fruit punch. I have no idea what Stefon Diggs was talking about when he said it. But what I did like, Steve, was Drake Maye to Stefon Diggs in this game. Mm-hmm. Stefon Diggs was targeted 7 times. He caught 6 passes. And my favorite throw
was what?
That Drake Maye made was at the end of the third quarter. The Raiders had a free rusher coming through the left side. Yeah. Drake took a hit, and he zinged it right in there to Diggs. And I think they need to play Diggs more.
Right.
He played
his first
29
game,
snaps.
But the guy didn't play all training camp.
He didn't.
Okay.
So he played 29 of 71. Steve, can I get 50?
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that.
All right.
We'll stop,
I'm glad you like it.
No, he's their #1 receiver, so it's going to be interesting to see how much they play him against Miami, because we need to see him go vertical and go downfield.
Yeah, and you know what, Steve? I would say Miami, just when you look at the opponent, they're struggling in the secondary. Like, the passing game. Right. Indianapolis had a field day against them in week 1.
Yeah, that's where their weakness is.
There should be some opportunities.
Now, Miami does have a guy from Grafton, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Melifonwu.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so Drake, was it his mechanics, Mike? Was it his footwork? I'm talking about the balls that were off.
I understand.
Was it his nervousness? What was it?
So I think, he talked today about the first pass. Remember the first pass he threw on 3rd down in the first drive to Pop Douglas? Yeah. And it went over his head. Yeah. He was rushing. Okay. He was trying to get it out too fast. So I'll take, his word on that.
You got to calm down, calm the nerves down.
Calm it down a little bit.
Just calm down.
But Steve, here's what I think will help them. If they can get the running game going. They had 60 yards rushing in the first game, and I think a lot of focus on Drake. I understand it, and I think it needs to be better, and I think he would acknowledge it needs to be better. But they can do a lot more around him,
no question,
to help uplift him as well.
No question about it.